chatting here with the driver of the 𝑰𝑵𝑬𝑾 Enterprises 2B of Jake Swanson. And Jake, it's been really fun to watch you the last couple years over at Team Arizona, but clearly a new opportunity arose for you here in 2024, an opportunity I'm sure you're awfully excited for.
I am, yeah. I've never been in blue before, so it's been really an enjoyable experience working with Scott and Derek and the manager Matt. Scott's got so much experience racing sprint cars. I think he said 45 years, all total. So it's very cool to be able to work with somebody with so much experience and knowledge and data to pull from.
You started your career awfully far away from the hub of non-wing sprint car racing in Indiana, from Anaheim, California originally. So tell us a little bit about your path to getting to USAC stardom now.
It's been a long road. It definitely took a long time and a lot of hard work and effort, to get me here where I can, I feel like now I've established myself as a contender, and we're able to win races. And obviously it didn't start out that way. I wasn't that good when I was from California, that's for sure. So took a lot of racing and took a lot of experience, but here we are. At the end of the day, it's really cool to be able to represent, not just Scott, but Honest Abe Roofing's our primary sponsor. We didn't really have a lot of primary sponsorship in California, so to be able to have guys that support our race programs and help us out is pretty neat.
Last year, such a huge year for you with Team Arizona, and I want to talk about Team Arizona a little bit because that's kind of the car that put you on the national map, shall we say. Last year, a few wins, including a non-points win at Volusia, an Indiana Sprint Week win too. How hard was it to step away from a team like that? At that point, you were with them for, 5 years from California to Indiana? How hard is that to step away from an organization like that where those guys really became your family?
Yeah, it's certainly tough, but at the end of the day, what I'm really thankful for is the fact that we're still friends. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of situations and driver team type of situations in this sport, they don't end very well, and ours did. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's not even really ended. We're still friends, and like we still talk. It's not like it'll be the last time I ever drive that thing, So certainly I'm appreciative of that. I think that we're all adult enough to understand that we were kind of on separate paths, so to speak, with our race car and with our development and things. And it was just time, but looking forward to this new endeavor for sure.
How different is it really just to come out to the Midwest and race with the national guys all the time? Because not only are you chasing new racetracks every time, at least when you first came out to Indiana, but you're chasing your cars and you're chasing a lot different competition. So how hard really is it to come out to Indiana from California and cut your teeth with the National Series?
It's night and day, really. Racing with more guys that are, that maybe won USAC races in the past and are just kind of sticking around the local ranks, but regardless, they're running those tracks every single week. So they're still really good guys, and they're going to be contenders at USAC shows, So, I would say it's definitely a different deal. I ate, slept, breathed sprint car racing in California, but when you only run like maybe 30 times a year, I think the last couple of times we only had like 26 races, you can never fully adapt and gain enough experience to compete with the national guys on a national level. And that was why they'd always come to Oval Nationals and kick our ass every single year, and it was really frustrating. But it's cool to be able to to race with these guys and be a contender now.
What would you say is the most important thing you want to accomplish? Is it wins, or you just want to be at the front consistently, or do you got championship aspirations on your mind? What's really the end goal for the 2024 season with you guys?
100% championship. That's something that I think that I'm capable of as a driver, and something that I've been working towards for a long time. And I'm not exactly sure that it was something that I've always thought was possible. I guess I've always wanted to, but being in California, hell, I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it to the Midwest, and race on the national circuit full-time, let alone win national races and then hopefully eventually become a national champion. So yeah, I would say that's definitely the primary goal. That's my primary focus, along with building my businesses up and having a comfortable life along with it. But it's something to work towards for sure.
Absolutely. Well, Jake, we're really excited for you, this new opportunity. There's a lot of things to be excited, the shock stuff, Jess's art stuff, and the new plastic stuff. everything you're doing in 2024. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.